Love a one ting ting, love a one ting ting. Do 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 do, love a one ting ting, and do 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 do, love a one ting ting. Hey, you are welcome to New Phase Entertainment. If this is your first time of coming to this channel, please click on the red subscribe button and also on the notification bell. We are talking about love today as Kolawole Ajeyemi, the husband of Toyin Abraham, took to his Instagram to reveal secret of Toyin Abraham and the secret of himself, that is the secret between the two of them. Wow. Did you know? Yes, of course you should know, because Kolawole Ajeyemi has a daughter. That means Kolawole Ajeyemi already formerly had a wife or a baby mama, something, but this has never surfaced anywhere in any interview or in any social media post. Okay, so he took to his Instagram to reveal. Just in one sentence, it has a lot of weight. It shows a lot about Toyin and himself. Maybe I should just, first of all, I noticed the icon he used for whether it's relationship or love. This time around, it is not the usual red color that is the icon for love. It is the blue color icon. Okay, so let me just read exactly what he said. He said relationship lasts long because two people made a choice to keep it, fight for it, and work for it. If you want your relationship to last long, it has to be the choice of you and your partner. So it means that, or we could deduce that probably his own relationship and the one of his own former relationship and the one of Toyin Abraham could have been abrupted or tarnished due to the fact that both of them did not really choose to be in the relationship. So probably himself or the baby mama or former wife could maybe they didn't agree. It could be that, well, he just had a one night stand and the pregnancy came up and he didn't choose to keep the woman as a wife. So that is what he's trying to say there. And also going to Toyin's side, we all know that Toyin had two ex before. Segun Egbegbe, that one has a case already with the law enforcement. I think it was arraigned recently in the court for some offenses. Then the other guy, which it was the later one, which is before Kolawole Ajeyemi Johnson, so it could be that in these two relationships, neither of the two decided to come into this relationship, so the relationship never lasted. And also he mentioned, I'm talking about Kolawole here, that to keep it, you have to fight for it. So that means he has now realized that his former relationship, they didn't fight for it. That's why the relationship didn't last that far. Okay, and also if we go to Toyin Abraham's side, we could also deduce that they didn't fight to keep the relationship. Yeah, some people will say, if there is an abusive relationship, why would you want to fight? Why would you want to keep an abusive relationship? Of course, I would never agree with anybody to keep any of such relationship that is leading to violence, or that could, lead to the termination of the other person's life, or any relationship that is of like an abuse. It's not everything that has to do with violence. Some could be emotional torture, psychological torture. So if you are involved in such relationship, there's no need for fighting for the relationship. But some, let's say some that has an issue within them, that is talking of a child, they may want to keep it. They may want to say, let me fight for it. But the same man that is telling us here that we should fight for our relationship didn't keep his in the first instance. And had it been he has kept that relationship, he wouldn't have met Toyin Abraham. They wouldn't have come together. They will be acting on stage, just meeting on stage, and it will end there. So sometimes you don't need to fight for it, but when it is worth it, you fight for it. And the last point that I mentioned is talk about working for the relationship. How would someone work for the relationship? You have to improve yourself. Most times in relationship, you want to pass the blame to the partner. It is my partner that did this, my partner that did that. But you need to work on yourself. When you work on yourself, your partner, you may not even see any fault in your partner. Or when you work in yourself and you see how hard and difficult it is for you to overcome those habits of yours, then you will be more mild, more gentle, more understanding with your other partner. So Kolawole Ajeyemi is really saying a lot of senses by this just short sentence, because sometimes a lot of people will just write just one sentence, and he is used to that, quite alright, and it makes a lot of sense. It has deeper meaning, particularly when you now start seeing comma, and this is really deep. It says a lot about his relationship with her wife Toyin Abraham, and I can assure you that from the experience that both of them have gotten in their past relationship, this marriage is meant to last, just like the epitome Olu Jacob and Jokel Silva. Yeah, you can see that they've been married for quite an age now. So we believe this kind of relationship, and both of them being in the same acting profession, just as Olu Jacob and Jokel Silva, we believe that both of them will grow old to see their children, and they will grow old together, living happily after. Yeah, I would like to hear your comment in the comment section. What do you think about this? Did it make sense? What part of it makes sense to you? What part of it relate to you or somebody that you know? Please leave that in the comment section. And if you are yet to subscribe, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye. We love you.
Please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Share this video. Subscribe to this channel. Tell your friends to subscribe to this channel. Subscribing to this channel is very, very